in the month of October, we do a lot of harvesting. Today, especially, we're going to harvest tomatoes.
Oh.
Okay. So late time to harvest.
Is Mummy harvesting the tomatoes?
Yes,
Ma, there's so many red ones, Ma. Get the red ones.
yeah, Ma. I think we need to freeze the tomatoes.
Yeah, it's good because I use them in sambar. If you chop it up and then freeze it, I'll use it all in the winter. We don't need to buy any.
And you put your sambar is so good, Amma.
Thanks, Ma.
Mom loves your sambar.
Thanks, Ma. There's so many tomatoes, huh?
How about the yellow color one, Amma?
No, don't pick those yet. Pick it while it's ripe.
Can you see how it looks
So
like?
many, Amma.
Become a mini jungle now. Never mind, Amma. Slugs and things we cannot avoid it. Move. We cannot kill them. Can you hold this one?
No, don't kill it, but get rid of it.
Look, how it's growing.
Those aren't ripe yet, though.
But we got some already done. I'm going to take. How is this? We harvested the green ones.
Ah, Ma, there's a spider! Ma, there's a spider!
Deal it.
Ma, there's a spider in the tomatoes! It's there.
Are you tiny? They also
Get rid of it.
They're also living things, Amma.
Yeah, that's fine. They can live elsewhere. Come on, Mother. I need to go to work, Mother, and I need to eat something first.
What do you want to eat?
I want pow. Whoa, why are the tomatoes hanging from the top?
Look.
What on earth? Oh my God.
Come, let me.
What on earth, Ma? How are they hanging from the top? Why are the cucumbers like that? Whoa. Ma, I'm gonna need 2 hands to hold these.
I don't like to waste the fruits, Amma.
Yeah, you don't have to waste it. Don't die, though.
Wow. Look how beautiful this tomato, Ma.
What is that eating?
Goodbye, Ma.
Ma, Daddy's eating Mummy's fruits. Ma, Daddy's just pulled a plum off a tree and eaten it.
Beautiful, huh? Beautiful, huh?
Oh.
Beautiful, man.
It's just heavy because you can't hold it. Save the seeds and then grow more next year.
Actually, the other fruits that.
Daddy, stop eating them.
Cherry tomatoes is tasty.
Outrageous. Yeah, we ate the cherry tomatoes from down there. Oh my God! Ma, look at these grapes! Oh my God! Is Mummy gonna make Mummy's grape juice again?
Yeah. I like these cherry tomatoes.
Wow, Ma, there's so many grapes, Ma.
You.
Oh my God. Wow. What on earth, Ma? It's so heavy.
I just cannot take it.
Look, it's broken the frame, Ma. So my mother's just chopping the tomatoes now. I always tell my mum you need to save the juice from the tomatoes especially because the juice is where you get a lot of the flavour from. Ma, catch a Ma. But the tomatoes will just go into the pana. And then at the end of it, my mum will package it all up nicely. But we literally use all of these tomatoes for the next like 2-3 months, isn't it?
We use whatever we harvest freshly.
But this is why Daddy had to buy an extra big fridge because we found that Mummy was harvesting more and more. It was getting, we weren't able to finish all the fruit and veg within the summer months. So we'd harvest it and have so much fruits, and no matter how much my mother gives away, because my mother always gives the fruits and veg to the neighbors, to family friends. I've even taken big baskets of apples to work, and people at work have taken the apples. But there's so much that we can't use up within the time that we have to freeze it.
And you see the juice, apple juice.
And my mother will make so much apple juice and then force me to drink it when I only have 10 minutes to go before work.
The supermarket, do you think the supermarket fruits is this tasty, man?
I don't think the supermarket. I think our tomatoes are the sweetest tomatoes.
You know why? Because all the chemical on the field,
Yeah.
I'm not very sure, but I watch it.
Oh, what's that though? What's that black bit?
It's just a skin.
Get rid of it. I don't like it. I don't like it, Ma. I don't like it. Make it look like the supermarket vegetable.
Jeez. See?
I'm joking, Ma. Don't cry, Ma.
No, I'm not crying.
Ma, don't cry, Ma.
I'm not crying.
I think the supermarket vegetables, the texture is a lot different to the texture of our tomatoes aren't just watery and mushy.
See, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, like they're quite firm, but this one is ripe. Like it is a ripe tomato. It's not unripe, but it's quite like firm compared to the.
Yes.
Because if you try and cut a tomato like that from the shop, it just sort of becomes mushy, doesn't it, man?
Yeah. And also we keep our soil healthy
Yeah.
by putting our own compost.
Yeah. Basically, all the food waste that we have in the house becomes composted and then becomes more food and then becomes food waste and then composted.
Recycle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you guys can see I have chopped this much of tomatoes, and that's the last bit of chopping need to be done, and then I'll show you how I normally store these tomatoes. And this much of tomatoes I'm going to store it in the zip seal bags, and I'll put it in this container and freeze it so that it doesn't take so much space in the freezer. You can see I managed to put these tomatoes, the chopped tomatoes, in the 2 zip seal bags, and with the juice itself. That's not much juice, but yeah, I didn't put too. I will leave it like this in the freezer, so when we are using it, when we wanted to use, it's easily breakable after it's got frozen. So this is the normal way we are freeze the tomatoes, and we are quite happy. This is the first batch, so it will go like this in the freezer until it's got freezed. Yeah, and we can use it whenever we need it. Okay, you can see this is the frozen tomatoes. This is the frozen tomatoes, and if you open the zip, you can have tomatoes. As much as you want. Fresh.
Fresh or frozen?
Frozen, but it looks very fresh. You can see that. Making a chicken curry. So in this chicken curry, I just going to add the frozen tomatoes. So that's fine. I use these frozen tomatoes for all the dishes except biryanis. biryani is because it's frozen, it will accumulate more water. So except biryani, I used to frozen tomatoes, which will not affect all my dishes. Okay, well done.